Hello, my name is Zabus and this is Planescape Torment. And well, last time I went to the smoldering corpse bar, know I said I would do the mausoleum quest, but I got sidetracked, like happens a lot in these kinds of games. Hello, Ilquix. Hello. What do I want to know? Well, who are you? I am but a humble man, with a slight flowery poetical bent, and a tendency toward the supernatural. I regret that I have none of my supplies here, or I should be most eager to teach you of the ways of power. Perhaps some later time. Ways of power? You could teach me to be a mage? Awesome. Can you tell me about this place? Smoldering corpse bar. Okay. Gotta tell you about the patrons. Why do you despise creatures of law? A fine question, my friends. My upbringing has been on the chaotic side of the Great Ring. You may speak to Kenrian Illborn of the Plains. Oh, okay. Yeah. He fancies himself a great planeswalker. To return from my digression, I have lived my many years with chaos and find it pleasantly agreeable. To me, the taint of law, as in those creatures there, is reprehensible and tyrannical. If I am to be crossed underfoot, I'd rather it be by an individual than a machine that knows nothing of emotion. I have other questions. I'm not going to agree or disagree. Who's the Burning Man? I already know that. Ignis. Hello, Duckcon. The man before you is old. His dry yellow skin has the scars of one who has traveled everywhere and never rested long in any one place. His pinched face is inhumanly angry, and his ears sweep out from his skull, tapering to points. He wears a loose-fitting orange tunic, and a strange shimmering blade is strapped across his back. The blade looks to be a two-pronged glaive, made of some metal whose surface swirls like a film of oil on a pond. Greetings! The man turns to you, his eyes like honest coal. Take a sip there. He stares through you, and for a moment you wonder if he might be blind. The weapon suddenly turns a dead, flat black, mirroring the man's eyes. Are you alright?
Hail, traveler.
Hail?
Your eyes are the weight of one who has traveled far to be in this place.
You could say that. I am known as Dakon. You are not known to me. I do not know myself. That is for the best. In knowing yourself, there would be little things left worth knowing. I would know why you have come to the city. I'm looking for answers. I have many questions. Speak questions. I will hear you. Your features are unfamiliar to me. What are you? A Gifsarai. A Gifsarai? A Gifsarai is one of the people. One of the people? A gift. Okay. What are Gifsarai? Dakon is silent for a moment, then speaks. Our history doesn't need to be made known to you. We would bleed to death on the time's blade before I recited a fraction of the histories of our people. I don't need to know your histories, but I would know of people as they are now. Know this and accept it as an answer. We are the people who make our home upon the shifting plane of limbo. There we mold the matter of limbo with our minds. We forge cities with our thoughts. In its chaos we dwell, with only our knowing to preserve us. We are the Githzerai. What is that blade you have? It moved, shifted, in response to your voice. It's a Karach blade. It's an object that let others know the rank of the wielder. Karach? What does that mean? In your tongue, the close translation is chaos matter. The people may shape it with their thoughts. Shape it with their thoughts? Karach is not shaped by heat, but by knowing oneself. It is a mirror that reflects the will of the wielder on its surface and in its edge. When one knows themselves, the blade is strong, harder and stronger than steel. When one does not know themselves, the blade is as water, formless and weak. What rank does it signify? The blade is a symbol carried by the Zerf. A Zerf is one who knows the word of Zerfman. In knowing the words of Zerfman, they know themselves. Zerfman? Zerfman founded our race. He knew the Githzerai before they knew themselves. He defined the people. He gave them one mind. Interesting. Can you tell me about the city? It is known by the name Sigil. Among the people, it is known as a city that does not know itself. It doesn't know itself? What do you mean? The city exists, but it does not know itself. In not knowing itself, its existence is flawed. You speak as if the city is alive. It may not be aware and know itself in the sense that you or I might know ourselves, but it lives, it grows, changes, and touches the minds of all that live here. Why did you say the city does not know itself? The city exists in opposition to itself. It has set itself apart from the planes, yet it seeks to be everywhere at once. Its walls are doors, and it keeps these doors locked. Such an existence tells of a thing that does not know itself. In not knowing itself, it is flawed. Let's see. What if the city is not flawed? A thing does not need to be ordered and have a purpose to know itself. That sounds chaotic. What if the city is not flawed and you just do not know the reasons for its contradictions? There is order in everything. Perhaps there is an underlying I think I like that answer. To your question, a question. What if the city is flawed and you see its contradictions all around you? To your question, a question. You claim the city's existence is flawed. You have accepted this rather than explore the possibility that something greater may exist. That suggests you are flawed, and that you do not search for knowledge, but only for a convenient answer. Dakan falls silent. There is no knowing the answer to the questions we have asked, yet the city exists, that is all. Yet I would maintain that we know ourselves by the questions we ask, and the ones we do not. If we cease asking questions and accept only what we can perceive, then we will cease to know ourselves. Such words have been spoken before. I've heard them and know them. Where have you heard them? The words are mine. Once I knew them and knew their meaning. I had forgotten them until you spoke. I will travel your path with you. Really? Companion, another follower.
Your path is mine.
Or basically another person who to carry our stuff. Oh. You see a man standing stock still and he isn't moving a muscle. On closer examination, it appears that he isn't even breathing. Just standing. His eye sockets are empty holes in his face. Contained within their bounds is a flat grey light that seems to dance with possibility. Looking into the sockets, the eerie, empty feeling of a limitless void shimmers through you, as if you had gazed into a sliver of eternity. The head slowly swirls towards you. Well met, traveler. Trevor, wonder. You've forgotten again, haven't you? You know me? I have spoken with you before, and always you forget. You ran on this quest to discover yourself, and always in your amnesia. You draw close to the roof and recoil. Let us hope that you have the strength to endure your existence. What do you know of me? I know that you, like a fly, rise up from the wreckage of your old shell, buzz about for a time, and curl up and die at the window of truth. You bumble about the plane, seeking the light without any plan to your actions, and fall exhausted when you fail. You are a light on others to feed from them. Oh, you are light on others to feed from them for the time, and move on with no regard to them. I have watched you come here and listen to your words, and watch you move away no wiser. Will you learn from your mistakes, Seeker? Who are you? I am O. What are you? It is my name. It is the name of a portion of eternity. I am a letter in the divine alphabet. Understanding me leads to understanding existence. I am written in the true names of half of everything. My being encompasses truth. I'm mathematical, organic, metaphysic. So what does that mean? The divine alphabet is written in the name of everything that exists, from the seed at the hearts of the elemental planes to the core of the great beyond. My brothers, sisters, and I reach across all that is, was, or ever shall be. We are thought, and reality, and concept, and the unimaginable. Tell me of the great beyond. You would not understand. No mortal possibly could. It is beyond the powers of comprehension of all but the most powerful of powers. And once they understand, they move beyond the veil of mortal comprehension. And I can explain no more than that. Perhaps sometime you will understand. So what are you doing here? I am watching the ebb and flow of your mortality. And what do you see? Yeah, we are like wasp, really. Looking for a journal. You don't know. Do you know where Feral is? You don't know. Whatever. Oh. Hello, Merciful Clue. Did you recognize me? I thought I did, but those pictures are centuries out of date, and the suspect be dead by now. Of course, these are the planes, and stranger things have happened. Still, if you're the fella I'm thinking of, it looks like you served your sentence by means of pain. Never mind. You see a scaled fiend who looks very similar to the one standing next to him. In addition to the pierced left ears, both are black-hued and reptilian, with bat wings and tucked against themselves. This one is missing a tooth on its right side. Ah, the garden! Our old friend has returned to pay us a visit. So yes, I felt a grin. So yes. Yet his eyes do not gleam as once they did. What do you suppose brings him back to us? What does bring you back to us, friends? Friends? Really? Who are you? Ah, Ethelgreen. Time has robbed our companion's memory. You honestly do not recall us, do you? Truly, I am aggrieved. As am I, the garden. Truly aggrieved. Yet I rest easy it has. After all, been many hundreds of years, and we know how the minds of mortals tend to dissipate with age. Ah, well spoken, old friend. We are a pair of Epishai, on leave from our current assignments in Bator. I am Tagarin, the thrice damned, so named for my ability to find the best in every situation. This is Green, who has earned himself no special name, though not for lack of trying. Lack of trying, what do you mean? Green ignores you as it responds to his companion, and once again, Tagarin, you have got straight to the truth of the matter. Though perhaps it is not best. Though perhaps it is best not to have earned the sort of notes one bearing the name thrice damned must surely have incurred. Boss, I do not like this. They're not supposed to be here. The Blood War hasn't kicked the Celestials' asses bad enough that anything can go on furlough. They want something. Tread carefully. No, you know what? Goodbye.
All right.
Okay, we have another companion. Let's return the prayer beads. I think that's a good idea too. No. Come on, let's fight these bastards. Come on, kill, 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 kill. I said kill. Fine. Okay. No.
All right.
Come on, pick it up.
I'm gone.
Southwest, Quatra's warehouse. Turn the fucks. Faster 2 power.
Done.
July, I was looking for you. Are you... greetings, hello. Are you July? If so, Craddock needs you back at the marketplace. Craddock? Oh, Craddock, Magenda's boss. Well, you can tell him this. You can pike off. And that he's a filthy dog. Cur of the lowest sort. And July's not working for him anymore. Tell him that. I tell him from a distance. Okay. Let's go. Warehouse. Warehouse. Please tell me you sell stuff. I mean, buy stuff.
Done.
Hello, Quatra. Quatra. I have a box for you. Mar told me to give this box to you. As you hold the box out for him to take, Quatra's expression turns from one of interest to that of tense horror. No, please, get it away from me! I don't understand. Why are you afraid of this box? I said, get back, deaf, evil. Had to do Mar. Couldn't take it anymore. Please, take to Brusken. Live southwest. Hive me. No! Wait, what?
Updated my journal. All right.
Great. Damn it. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Ah, there it is.
I'm gone.
Well, Brusken was near, near the market. Let's see. Yeah, there. So let's go to the market. And again, sell some stuff. Here, I have a couple of blades for you again. Take the bracelet. Take that knife. And this knife, and this knife, and that stiletto. Oh, I had to click first. Oops. Oops. Take the bracelet. Let's see. I think, yeah, he's a mage. Not a very good one though.
Can't afford to get cut off.
Okay. Yeah, let's identify the earring. Didn't work.
All right.
Yeah. Identify. Identify. There. Rule of 3 earring. This carries a minor blessing from the gods of wealth. Okay. Let's convert it to money then. So 1, 2, 3 times, which means more inventory space, which is kind of the point. There. Did I have anything else to identify? No. No. Okay.
All right.
Fine. Craddock, my man. I found July. Is that right? Where is he then? He said to Pyke that you were a cur of the lowest sort, and that he wasn't going to work for you.
Updated my journal.
Damned be his name, may all the evils the plains hound his footsteps. A blistering stream of insults, threats, and speculation about July's family roots issue from Caddock's mouth.
Oh, it's alright.
I could fill in. Yeah, you could. Well, maybe you can. It's hard work. There's no drinking on my watch. That's okay. The work is long, but at the end of the shift you're not the least bit tired. You did well enough. Here's your pay. Now get! We have no more use for you. What about the payment for delivering July's message? Okay, thank you.
All right.
Pum. Breskin is here. Breskin was told to deliver this box. Well, why didn't you say so? So hand it over and you can be on your way. Whoa there! I won't fall there for that trick a second time. Put that thing away and leave. I don't understand. Why won't anyone take this box? First Quatra and now you. Did you say Quatra? Why, that's the fellow who bought the box off me. Though he got the best of me when he bought it. I thought he got the best of me when he bought it. Guess he figured his gem alone was more than worth the price he paid me. Poor fellow didn't realize that what he'd gotten himself into until it was too late. What's so horrible about the box? You mean you really don't know anything about the box you're holding? Well, I guess it won't hurt to tell you what I know. First off, so you don't get any ideas in your head, the curse on that box only affects the current owner of the box. And to be the owner of the box, you have to willingly take possession of it. And there goes the idea of just leaving the box for someone else to find. So, what's in the box? What's in the box? Gwyneth Paltrow. Now, that is a good question. That box has been around the hive since anyone can remember. There are many rumors flying about. As you can imagine, over time the truth has been warped a little bit further with each retelling of the story. Go on. I've heard many a story about that box, and they all seem to have the recurrent theme. The name given to that foul thing is Mordar's box, and the owner of the box will die should he or anyone else open it. As to the contents, who knows? Some say it's an ancient dragon, while others say it's the evil soul of Mordor himself. I cannot tell for sure, but just by looking at it, any soul can tell it's something evil, and one would have to be a fool to open it. What am I supposed to do with it? I would suggest you go to Shilandra. She lives in the northeast region of the hive. It was from her that I won the box. Who knows? Maybe she'll have more knowledge of what to do with it. Or you can find some other clueless berg to take it off your hands. It's up to you. I wish you luck.
Updated my journal.
Oh man. Man. Shilandra. We found her as well. She's up here, right? Isn't she? No, she's not.
Done.
Well, let's
All right.
find the monk.
Done. I'm gone.
Porphyron. There you are. Hello, hello. This one would ask, do you have the neck rope of beast that was stolen? I think so, is it?
My journal.
This one sees what you hold. Those are the beat ones missing. This one has a question. How did you get the beats from the free? I killed them. This one is content. The message of violence has been conveyed. This one bestows several welcomes, thanks. Yes? Pleasure was mine. I have a question though. How did you get your warrior training? This one clarifies. The arid age may train with one when there is no anger between them. Okay, can you teach me? I only have the warrior thing now, so. This one will instruct. These things comprise the angles of your training. Focus, experience, proficiency. I don't understand. Can you explain?
Updated my journal.
This one will speak of focus first. For teachings to take root, you must have focus. You must be committed to the path of the warrior. The warrior is your profession, no other. Understood. I can only be at the fighter class if I want to learn about weapons. What is the next angle of training?
Updated my journal.
This one will speak of experience second. True knowledge of combat comes only with experience. There is limit to how much weapon instruction one may absorb. When you reach new level in Art of Warrior, it may be you are ready for new instruction. Understood. There is a limit at how much I can learn at first, but this limit may increase when I reach a new level. What is the next angle of training? This one will speak of proficiency first. There is only so much one may learn about any weapon. This one would add, there is only so much that this one can teach. Knowledge of the weapon comes at 3 levels. The ignorant, the proficient, and the specialized. There are levels between each of these, in which the student has surpassed previous learning, but has not yet truly reached the plateau of next skill. What are the levels? The level of the ignorant is this, one does not know the weapon. That sounds like me. Level of the proficient and the level of the specialist. Level of the specialist is this. When one goes beyond proficiency, he becomes specialized in use of the weapon. The weapon is no longer a tool, but extension of will. Okay, this one was trained in the hand, the blade, the stave, the hatchet, and the smiter. I think, since I plan to be a mage, but I have to do backup, that daggers make the most sense. So daggers, please. One who would use the daggers, it strikes swiftly. The damage it does is a slash of claw or the piercing like a needle. The damage is determined by the type of dagger. Do you wish to use a portion of your talent to attain a level of proficient in this weapon? Yes.
Updated my journal.
Anything else? More about daggers.
Updated my journal.
This one can teach you no more. Do you know you already achieved the level of proficient in the use of such a weapon? This one can only instruct you in the final lesson. Find a master to learn more. If indeed it is possible for you to learn more. Remain devoted to the path of the warrior, and it shall not be long before you reach the limits of knowledge. Clubs? No, doesn't sound very magey. Let's say fist. No, I won't. Let's say clubs. I'm using a club, or not. I think I am. Let's say clubs. One who would use the club. Its speed is not that of the fist or dagger, but its damage is greater. It crushes the body of an opponent like a falling rock. You must use a portion of your talent to attain the level of the proficient in this weapon. Yes.
Updated my journal.
That's all I want to know.
Skills have increased.
Good Mort. Let's check the quest log. Seftai. Only kills 2 yet, so you're right. The box to Shalandra. And it's all Bane I found.
Done.
Is it this where I wanted to go? Yes, it is.
All
Where is
right.
Bane? Bane, where are you?
I'm gone.
I delivered a message.
All right.
Bane, where are you? Oh yeah, I was going to put the name of the city on there. Hello. I'd like to bury a name. S. Anon.
Updated my journal.
Thank you.
All right.
Ingress. Hello, Ingress. You see a haggard woman wrapped in rags. Her hair is disheveled and dirty, and her complexion is extremely dark. Burns cover her arms. In her right hand is a fused lump of flesh. It looks melted, like wax exposed to great heat. Hello?
Updated my journal.
What do you want me? You want me to leave? Not leaving the city, so I'm not. I can't. I tried. It's not a city. It's a prison everywhere. Everywhere? There's world. There's planes that be singing sands, fields, certain blah 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 blah. So, hell? What? Doors? What do you mean? What are these keys? It's all about portals.
Updated my journal. Updated my journal.
Why can't you go back? Try it. All doors here lead to other places. Went through thrice 10 portals. Some on purpose, some accidents, none of them right. Can't find way back. There must be a portal that can take you back. Can't even leave here. This square. There, place of death behind the gates waits for me. What? You're afraid to go through any door or arch because it might be a portal. Huh? Come on, I can find you the portal.
Updated my
If
journal.
I can help you, I will help you,
All right.
Bane. Bane,
I'm gone.
where the hell is Bane? That's purple clad. Yeah, there he is. Bane. I passed the message.
Updated my journal.
Okay, Bane. That's fine. Let's see. Shalandra. Going to do that one next. I think she had a house there, right? Yeah,
I'm gone.
over there. Shalandra. Oh, baby. Shalandra. Hey, you. I want to know about the box. Yes, I remember this box well. I acquired it some time ago. What do you wish to know about it? Who did you get it from? Let me think. I don't recall whom I got it from. I just remember I was down in the marketplace, looking for some spell components when some person offered me this box. After testing the box, I found it to be cursed. Boy was intrigued by the spells woven into the box, so he pushed it anyway. So why did he give it away? A contest. Really? You seem to know something about magic. Can you tell me what spells have been put on this box? Fiends. Really? Fiends. In the box. Can you safely remove the spells on this box? Seeking to remove yourself from the box, huh? That spell is the worst of them all. Basically, the particular spell draws energy from the current owner of the box and uses it to power one of the spells of confinement. That isn't the worst of it. The fiend inside can smell this energy and would more than likely hunt down that person should it escape. It's really a no-win situation to own that box. Either it drains you dry of your energy, or the fiend within kills you. Know the history? Is there a way to dispose of it?
Updated my journal.
Oh man.
What is your will?
There are things I would know that on. Can you teach me to be a mage, please? He can't. Damn it. Well, I think it's time to finally go there to the mausoleum. This spectral figure materializes from the gloom of the passageway ahead and quickly moves to block your path. It floats before you, its once human features twisted in a mask of rage. Defilers! Leave this place at once! Hello! Leave now! This place is forbidden to the living. Leave while you still can. I have some questions. Seek your answers elsewhere. This place is a sanctuary of the dead. I shall not permit their slumber to be disturbed by the intrusion of yet another insolent mortal. Another? If you must know, yes, there is another intruder who even now continues to violate the sanctity of these hallowed halls. The souls of my brothers and sisters cry for peace. Who is this other intruder? He is an evil coward who wields great power over the dead. He seeks something within these halls. What it might be, or what his purpose is in seeking it, I cannot say. Why don't you drive him away? I cannot. The coward has sealed himself within the inner chamber of the mausoleum. He has erected powerful wards that bar my entrance into the chamber. It is from there that he calls upon his dark arts to awaken my brethren and bends them to his evil will. I can help. Yeah, I'll do it.
Updated my journal.
So, we're finally in the mausoleum, going to do this quest, but yeah, not this time. That will be something for next time. So, was Planescape Torment, and this is Zaunus signing off. See you.